Fireflies, I am Because She's Star, and welcome to another episode of Criminal Minds. Yeah! Okay, so I haven't played this game in a really long time. I don't really remember where we were, or what we were doing, or what was going on, or what was happening, or anything at all. I really don't remember anything about this game. Probably should have watched and seen what I had done, but I didn't do that. I mean, that's the fun of this case. It's just like figuring out what's going on and what's happening and what you're supposed to be doing. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't think we want to go. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Give Garcia a link between the classes. Okay, find a copy. Don't we already have that? And analyze the painting. Haven't we already done that? Go to the art school classroom, put the painting on the easel, click on the painting, complete the heart puzzle and the profiling puzzle. Okay, apparently we haven't done that. So I guess we need to go to the art school, which is over here. And then over here. And then right here. Anytime I need to look at a painting, this is a good place to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the painting. Put it there. Now we can get a good look at the painting. Okay, so clicking on the painting. Find all hearts in the painting. 15 remaining. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we consider that a heart. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Dude, I did pretty good on that. Okay. Ugh, I always suck at these. I am not good at them. Okay, so apparently we need a straight piece here. Okay. Let's go ahead and we need a piece. This painting follows all the same psychological patterns as the last one: inferiority complex, possible rejection, obsessive attention to the victim's personality. I know I don't normally read those, but maybe I should start doing that. That might be helpful. Except this one is success based. The unsub removed a trophy, diploma, and graduation photo from the victim's home. Good point, Reid. Did you guys see the episode of Criminal Minds that came out on 3/25? Oh my goodness. I won't give it away, but okay, I guess I will give it away. Reid might have a potential new love interest, which I know everyone was really upset when they killed off his last love interest, but I think she's really cute. Like the new girl that they're like playing the idea with, I think she's adorable. I like her. Me rambling. Okay. So I would suspect that unsub had or is having trouble in school and is unable to focus on long-term goals. Okay. Like I said, these always give me issues. But where do the hearts come in? Was the unsub in love with the victim? Did I do that wrong? Or jealous of the victim for being loved? All these clues speak more to envy than lust. Okay, but how? What? But how am I supposed to connect? Are you kidding me? I didn't even. Oh my goodness. Envy or lust, either way, it's a deadly sin. Chances are high this unsub will strike again and the clock is ticking. Okay, again, Morgan would never say these types of things. Summary. The painting shows inferiority, rejection, and obsession with the victim's personality, just like the eyes painting. Except this one is success-based. The unsub had or is having trouble in school. Hearts. The unsub seems more jealous of the victim for being loved, not in love with the victim. Aw, that's sad. The unsub was clearly jealous of Claire, first of her success, now of her love. Can I take this back? I can't take this. I want it back. It's locked. Don't I have a key though? Yes. Are these the clips of hair the unsub took from Kate and Claire? The unsub had access to this locker. Okay, so take the hair. Ooh, the roster. Hey, I wasn't done looking in there. Is there anything else in here that we might possibly need? I don't think so. Let's look at our tasks. Find and copy community school roster piece. Give Garcia a link between the cases. Well, I think we already got... I think we're done here. Let's go back to the car. If we can find our way back to the car. La 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 la. Where is JJ with that car? Okay. So apparently I am missing something. Let's use a hint. Find and copy community school roster. Okay. Complete the task, find the pass card, and use it. Okay, take the locker key to the art school classroom. Use the locker key on the middle locker. We did that. Collect the community school roster piece at the top of the locker. We did that. Go back to the community center and enter the office to the right. Okay, use the community school roster piece on the copier. Okay, so we have to go to the community center and go to the office in the right. Okay. The community center and go to the office in the right that we broke open earlier. And then it looks like there's half a piece of paper in here. I wonder if it's important. We'll see if we need the other piece. Okay, so then we put the other piece of the roster here. Ooh, we need some clean paper to make a copy. Okay, which we have. Awesome. Awesome. Community center roster. You have found the following. Great. Now, the only task we have left is to take it to Garcia. So, JJ better be back now. Come on, JJ. You're holding up the investigation here. Hurry up. There's JJ. Actually, that's Aaron. That's not JJ. But, okay. Okay, Prentiss. These are two rosters. One's from the local community center. The other is from the Austin School of Art. Run them for student crossover as soon as you can. Okay. I'll take them to Garcia right now. Okay, cool. Now what are we doing? Give Garcia a link between the cases. But I thought, what's your... Prentiss said she was... Oh, we're playing as Prentiss now. Never mind. Okay, so we have to go over here. Talk to Garcia. I heard down the pipeline that you want me to analyze some rosters? Yes. Art school roster. Oh, yes. Give me a list of names and I'll analyze it to pieces. Let's see if the unsub was enrolled in the community center or art school. Wait, do you have one from both places? Yes. There. Awesome. There's been evidence of physical struggle with each victim, so it's extremely unlikely that the unsub wears glasses. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we have to take away that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And is there any more with glasses? No. Okay. The unsub appears to prefer familiar surroundings and was probably born in the U.S. Okay, so Tulsa, Oklahoma, Katy, Texas, Austin, Texas, Plano, Texas, Paris, Texas, Marcus, Texas, Canada, Tyler, Texas. Sorry, I lived there for a while. Dallas, Texas, Alamo, Texas, or Georgia, Texas, Louisiana. Okay, moving on. Based on the angle of the stab wound, the unsub should be shorter than 6 feet in height. Okay, so he's taller than 6 feet. Shorter than 6 feet. So I guess that means he's gone. You're gone. He's gone. You're gone. Ooh, the majorities of these potential unsubs are women. The physical strength required to subdue the victim indicates that the unsub is heavier than 120 pounds. Okay, so 185. 138, 140, 153, 205, 184, 110, 108. Okay, that took out the majority of the female unsubs. Given the locations of these killings, there is a high probability that the unsub was born in Texas or Louisiana. Okay, so Oklahoma, he's out. Texas, 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 Texas. Okay, did I eliminate the wrong ones here? Based on when the original murders took place and the unsophisticated nature of the crimes, the unsub should be at least 18 years of age, but younger than 26 years of age. Okay, so starting over. At least 18 years of age, but younger than 26. So, okay, but younger than 26. Ooh, we did it too. Ooh. Both Jen and the community center director fit our killer's profile, and Rossi last saw them together. Could there be two unsubs? Maybe Mr. Garnett knows something to help narrow it down. Awesome. So we need to go talk to... Show new information to Mr. Garnett. Apparently he's in the interrogating room. I forgot he was there. So let's go over here. We're going into the interrogation room. Just click on Mr. Garnett. Look, I've told you all I have to say. Hint, please. Go to the interrogation room in the police station. Give Garnett the Garnett profile. Give Garnett the 2 pieces of hair if you have them. If you don't need to worry about it. Then what was the point of us getting the hair? Okay. I've had trouble in the past. I'm a changed man now with a new life. Sure. We should show him some evidence from the crime. Okay, so the hair. This is morbid, love. Why are you showing this to me? He looked unsettled. Maybe he knows something. We should show him something else. Like what? The letter? What do you need to know? Hi, Frank. We never got the chance for a proper introduction. What in the world? Again, the characters wouldn't talk like this. My name is Emily. How are you doing? Finally, someone with manners. I've spent the whole day in the sweltering police station. I've been better, but you're making it a little more pleasant. He's hitting on Prentiss? Oh my goodness. Okay. That one and that one. Awesome. Do you recognize either of these 2 people? Okay. Oops. See, that's why I always lose conversations. There we go. That one's clear and that one's clear. Awesome. That one's clear, that one's clear. You and me have a whole list of simulating things we could talk about, baby. Trust me, Jen is not on it. Oh my goodness, he's totally hitting on Prentiss. Okay, do you remember her then? Okay, I can't do that one. I remember her face is all, and if you're an angel, she's a demon. Oh my goodness. Okay, that. Let's see here. That one's free. That one's free. Okay. That one, and that one. And that one, and that one. That one free? That one's free. Okay. These 2 are free. I don't think those are free though. So we're gonna leave those there. This one's free. That one's free. Now these are free. That one's not free. That one is though. Awesome. Okay, cool. This one and this one. That one and that one. That one and that one. Awesome. Okay, that one's not free, but that one is. Those are, and those are. Awesome. Look, let's just forget about Jen, okay? She's just some kid. I'm sure there are real suspects out there. We'll find out what happened eventually, Frank. You can either cooperate with me or end up charged as an accomplice. Okay, alright. Jen's one of my students. She's in love with me, but you've seen her picture. She's not someone I want to look at all day. She got jealous of everyone I did look at, though. She killed the Kate. Okay. Oh my God, we have to find her now. Can you tell us where she is? Again, Prentiss would not say these things. Oh my goodness. Okay, moving on. She brought me that painting. She thought it would impress me. I didn't know what to do besides hide it. I made her promise she'd never do it again. I swear that's all I know. Don't lock me up because of that terrible girl. To who? Garnet denied knowing Jen. Prentiss played the sweet talker. Garnet confessed that Jen is in love with him and that she killed Kate because he paid attention to her instead of Jen. Okay, so Jen now is apparently the ends up. We have to take the recording of this confession to the others and find Jen fast. Okay, so we have to grab I'm assuming we have to find Jen fast and collect the confession tape. Okay, I'm assuming we have to collect the confession tape first because we are in the police station. So let's go over here. Grab the tape. Got the tape. Awesome. Okay, now we have to find Jen. Which, let's just use a hint. Let's use a hint. They can tell us where Jen is. Go to the art school classroom. Awesome. See? Thank you for the hint. Okay, so we have to leave the police station and go to the art school. It's a community center. That's not the art school. Art school is over here. Oh, look, that was fast. Oh, what are you doing standing around? We've got a confession from Garnet that his student Jen is the murderer. Jen is locked in this room, threatening to murder another victim, then commit suicide. Hold my position, Prentiss. We gotta figure out how to talk her out of there before there's no one left to talk to. Okay, so now we're playing as analyze Jen's diary. Awesome. Morgan. We're not playing as Morgan. Okay, this is Jen's diary. Ooh. Okay, so I have to find the ones that aren't overlapping. I randomly figured that out on my own. Good for randomly clicking. Randomly clicking always helps. Okay, that one doesn't work. Oh, this one. Okay, and then this one. And then that one. And then this one. Then that one. This one. That one. And this one! Yay! Oh my goodness. Ugh. I hate these puzzles. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I just give me a hint, please? Okay, cool. Thank you. The diary could tell us what we need to know to talk Jen down. It's covered in angry scratching. She's not cold and calculating. You better believe she's mad. Okay. We need this to come down, so let's go ahead and do that. Didn't you say when you met Jen before that she was expectantly emotional? The writings in this diary support that. She may be sick. Sick with what, though? That's how we'll know how she'd react to us. Maybe I need to put that there, and then that there. Awesome. Okay, and then yes. Okay, but we're still fighting, arguing. We can use the panic, rile her up, get her to lose control, and redirect her attention to us. Okay, help. How does this help me? I don't know how this helps. Wait, how does this help me? I'm waiting for the hint. Hint. What? Hint. Hint. Okay. she went to a party the night before she killed someone. It's not much to go on, but if I had to take a guess, I would say she has borderline personality disorder. It gives the person intense emotional highs and lows, and they don't do rejection well. Could we use that to trigger the level of imbalance we need? Okay. I kind of see what's happening now over here. So I need actually I still don't see what's happening over here. Hey, please. Yes. See, these things are so confusing. I don't understand them. I know just the thing. Frank's confession is full of rejection. The diary is passionate and angry. Judging from her drastic mood swings, it's possible that she has borderline personality disorder. Use her heightened emotions to get her to attack us instead of the director by playing parts of Granite's offensive confession tape. Aw, that's sad. Okay. She's got borderline personality disorder, and we have to use Frank's confession tape to direct your attention to us instead of directed Torres. Okay, so that means we need to find somewhere to play the tape, which is right there. It needs batteries in the confession tape to play. Okay, so we don't have batteries, but here's the... Okay, where do we find batteries? Okay. Leave the art school and collect the batteries from the hidden object seen in the van outside. Okay. Collect the confession tape from the tape recorder, which we've done. Go back to the art school. Click on the tape player on the school next to Hotch. Put the batteries in the confession tape in the tape player. Complete the puzzle. Okay, so we need to go back outside to the van and get the batteries. Right there. Awesome. And... complete this. So there's hard hat, popcorn, airplane, french fries, kangaroo, shield, candlestick, globe, pink dice. There's a hard hat here. There's the pink dice. There's the popcorn, airplane, kangaroo, shield, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so we have all the question marks gone. We have the candlestick, sneaker, globe, french fries. There's the globe. Oh, that's the end of my timer. But I think we're almost done. So I guess we're just going to play a little bit longer because I think we're almost done with the first case. This is really exciting. Batteries and coffee mug. There's a coffee pot. There's a coffee mug. And let's just... Is that the batteries? Yes! Awesome. You have found the following batteries. Alright, let's go back inside. And let's go ahead and go over to the thingy. And let's put the batteries in. Oh, sorry. Batteries. Tape. Morgan, this doesn't quite seem right. Jen, Mr. Garnett isn't worth your life. Listen to this recording of who he really is. Okay, so that one. Other is a student. I can't remember. She's unimportant though. Shut it off. He knows who I am. I'm his most dedicated student. Okay, why isn't it letting me click? Let me click. I remember her face is all, and if you're an angel, she's a demon. Aww. He's a jerk, Jen. Let the innocent woman go. You're gonna kill her for a guy like that? Can I please? Let me click. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. See, and then you let me click the wrong one. Ah. No, this one and this one. That one and that one. These and that. These are clear. That one's not clear. That one and that one. Fire and fire. We know you have borderline personality disorder. You have the greatest night of your life, and then everything goes to hell. It's the disease. It's not you. Okay, so there's this. I'm not diseased. Those impure girls were diseased. I'm purging the world of them. It's a better place because of me. My greatest work of art. You're posturing? You're posturing? We know you feel self-conscious, afraid, even worthless. You don't have to be like that. You can stop now. Okay, there's that one, and that one. Jen, please don't do this. Does it really make you happier to kill? You're that witch on the tape. You think you're so sexy? Just wait. I'll get you instead. Okay, that's what they wanted. They wanted her to go after them. That one and that one. 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 This one and that one. No, that one's not free. Okay, I'm sorry. Gosh. Just let me re-click, please. This one and this one. This one and this one. And that one, and that one, that one. And we're done. You can relax with me, Frank. I was glad to finally get to talk to you. Jen's one of my students. She's in love with me, but you've seen her picture. She's not someone I want to look at all day. She got jealous of everyone I did look at, though. No, you witch. I hate you. I hate him. I'll break through this door. I'll get you. She's away from the victim. Everybody in now. Played parts of the tape from Garnett's confession to prove he's not worth her murdering people. Tried to tell her we understood her disease. When she recognized Prentiss as the woman from the tape, she lunged from the door away from the director. Oh my gosh. That was interesting. Oh, the director. Congratulations, you have now unlocked case 2. Yay, you guys, we have finally completed our first case. Oh my goodness, that was so intense and crazy, but I loved it, and that was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of the series as much as I did. I had so much fun with it. We are going to work case number 2. So if you guys would like to see case number 2, just continue watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a grand, glorious day. Bye!